Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is Agent Psycho, aka Sniper98. Hey, what do you know? I'm doing a Wales log so early it hasn't even changed a month yet. Well, that aside, jokes about me making Wales log videos late all the time aside, let's get into it, shall we? You know the drill. Alright, so this month, or the past month rather, month of November, if we're going to be super specific. Cool Altar. We didn't have too many rolls. I think I rolled for Cool Altar at the beginning of the month, and then the Lostbelt 3 Servants, like, at the end of the month, which was, like, a few days ago. So, yeah, fortunately not a lot of rolls for me this month, so I could save a little bit of money. Put that towards other gacha games. Genshin. So, let's go ahead and review. Cool Altar, like I said, is MP5 now. He's been MP3 for the past 2 years, but finally he's MP5 now, so finally got him done. Right here. He's now MP5. Finally, it's been a long time coming. And next up was the Lostbelt 3 Servants, who I rolled for a couple days ago on stream. I don't plan to put up any highlights, roll highlights about that, because I only really do that for servants that I try to bum rush to MP5. So Shangyu is a permanent servant, a permanent berserker now. So I don't really feel the need to, you know, put up roll highlights about him, gotcha highlights, salt highlights, if you will. My name's not missed either way, so I only do that every once in a while, anytime I feel like it. And so Shangyu is, where is he? Oh yeah, sorry, I don't have a level 90 yet because his level 90 ascension requires 8 reactor cores. Obviously, I haven't gotten through that much in Lostbelt 3 yet because I am doing Audiobook Simulator. In case you want to know what that is, come follow me on Twitch, or check out the latest VODs that I have on my Twitch channel. You'll know what it is once you read it or once you see it. So yeah, he's MP3. So I had gotten him to MP2 with the intention, or with the hope, right? Not the intention, the hope of getting him to MP3 on stream with about 950 cores or so. I wasn't able to get MP3, but I did get him to MP2, and I MP5'd Miss Chun Li, or Chen Liangyu, is I think how I say her name. I don't fucking know. She's MP5 right there, and obviously level 80, blah blah blah. And Lan Ling, the Chinese saber, Gao Chan Gong, or whatever his real Chinese name is. He's also max level 80, 99 skills. I'll show you the skills later, right after this. But he's also MP5. I got into MP4 initially, along with Shangyu, MP2. And at the end of the stream, I did roll another 5-star, but it was a spook. It was Napoleon up here, which is why he's MP4. A useful spook, because obviously Napoleon isn't MP5 yet. So I'm quite grateful for that, actually. He's going to be very useful whenever I need to farm anything saber related. But yeah, afterwards, earlier today, I was like, you know what? I'm going to get Shangyu to MP3. Because I was like, I thought back to the days, I think last year. Last year? No, it was earlier this year. It can't have been last year. Earlier this year, when I rolled for Anastasia, I was like, should I go for MP2 or MP3? I was like, fuck it, let's go for MP3. And so I did it for her, and now, thinking back, I'm like, you know what? Going for MP3 on Anastasia was worth it. Because getting her to MP3 let me farm a lot of stuff a lot more easily than if I didn't go for MP2, or MP3, sorry, and just settled for MP2. So I was like, you know what? I'll go for Shangyu MP3. And so there we go. It only took me like another 2 packs or so. So was it 2 packs? Yeah, it was 2 packs. So yeah, not that bad. Though in the grand scheme of things, I think it's like what, 6 or 7 packs total for Shangyu by this point. I think it's 6. Yeah, it sounds like it feels like 6 for MP3, which I suppose isn't too bad, all things considered. But yeah, those are the rolls for this month anyway. So yeah, let's go ahead and check out the skills. Oops. So skills. Why do I have my filter on? So, were there any skills that I really upgraded this month? I mean, of course, let's go over the Chinese servants, the new servants for this month anyway. Lunling, fortunately, most of his mats, and in fact, all of his mats didn't require Lostbelt 3 materials, which is kind of surprising because that's not usually how they do things, considering he's from Lostbelt 3. So yeah, kind of weird how that works. But he's level 80 at 909. Chin Liangyu, or I'll just call her fucking Chun-Li, on the other hand, is a bit of a different story. I could get her to a level 80 right away, but she needs, I think, bells. I think 45 bells or so. So I'll have to farm that once I've completed Lostbelt 3, and I gain access to their free quests. So for the time being, she's stuck at 8 at 8. I have all their soaps, of course, thanks to Guildfest. But yeah, we need bells. We need them bells, sir. Anyways, also, one more servant, obviously, can't forget about him. Mr. Shangyu, or as I like to call him, Mr. Minecraft Skeleton Horse, right over here. Again, like I said, he's only level 80 because his final ascension form is gated by these things, reactor cores. And so his skills also require them. So this is gonna be fun, fucking farming for cores all day. But such is the case. I've got everything else though. I think that's about it for the skills. Craft essences. What else? Did I add any other craft essence this month? Well, you can take a look at everything I got here. Pause the video if you need to. Let's see. I have a second. What is it? I have a second one of these. Why is its name eluding me? Fuck it, we'll just open it up. Hopefully YouTube doesn't fucking strike me for showing that CE on stream. Or on stream, in a video. Aerial drive. Yeah, I got another copy of that, obviously. Some of the copies are sitting in my gift box right now. So I need to, at some point I need to redeem them and get it to level 100 as well. Just so that I can say I have 2 aerial drives. So yeah, that's a thing. I don't know if Tea Time came out last month or this month. I forgot already. But in case I didn't mention it last month, there you go. Tea Time is also level 100. Right then there. I believe I already told you guys about the Royal Icing. This one. Yep, Royal Icing with Altar on it. Got that to 100 as well because I am in CE endgame in that I am only I am only bombing craft essences whose arts I am a big fan of. Smile. I'm also working on a second Black Grail because there was a point in time where I was like, you know what? I could make do with a second Black Grail. Now I'm not so sure, but I'll fucking work on it anyway, just in case that, and just in case I get that feeling ever again. But in any case, other than that, I think that's about it for the CEs. I think Tea Time's the only one that could be considered new, so hopefully I'm not forgetting any. So, Bond, now we have Bond Grails, as you may be aware. So obviously, I gave mine to Tomo. Now, I know that some people out there use the Bond Grails for servers like Waver, because they always fucking bring Waver, blah 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 blah, whatever, right? Scotty, Merlin, whatever's the case. Mine is Tomo. I may not always use her for farming purposes, or even to use her for like story fights. She only really comes out whenever I really need her. But fuck it, I've given her a Bond Grail anyway, because my waifu matters. Fuck your waivers. So that's who I gave my Bond Grail to, and she will continue to get Bond Grails until she hits Bond 15, or whatever's the max Bond level is right now in fucking JP. Other than that, let's see. We may have gotten a couple of Grails this month, maybe like 1 or 2. I think just 1, maybe none at all even. But yeah, I'm currently working on my Suzuka. She will be max Grail hopefully soon. So she needs like fucking 5 more Grails. Yes, I'm aware of the Suzuki they put into a FGR arcade. My stream chat has told me dozens of times already. You don't need to tell me in the comment section. Other than that, is there anything else that I wanted to talk about here? No, right? I don't think anything else is really important. I've already shown you guys my item list last month. So yeah, I think that's about it. We're going through Lostbelt 3 right now. As you can see, we made a little bit of progress. What I'm doing is I'm doing something called Audiobook Simulator. I don't think I've talked about this before, at least not on my YouTube side of things. and I'm basically doing very horrible voice acting, horrible and memey voice acting. So if you want to hang out and listen to a guy just basically make a fucking fool out of himself, trying to be a voice actor when he clearly should not be, come check me out on my Twitch channel, because we do that there. I think that's the FGO content that I've got on stream anyway. So there you go. There's something to look forward to. If you've missed the couple other sessions that we had, I think I've had 2 so far. The VODs are still there because they're very recent. The Twitch VODs will be up for 2 weeks before they get auto-deleted by Twitch. So if you want to see that, then go check it out. If not, catch me live. Just follow on Twitter. Follow the channel. That's the best way. And hope that Twitch doesn't fuck you by not giving you a notification whenever I go live. So yeah, that's what I'm doing over there. And that's why my progress is not too far in. I know some people have already fucking blown through it because there's this thing called a skip button. But yeah, I just want to have some fun on stream by fucking, voice acting Lostbelt 3. But yeah, hopefully we get to go through it as quickly as possible though, because I do want to get started on farming the free quests there for bells and cores. Because before then, obviously, if you didn't know this by now, excuse me, if you didn't know this by now, the Lostbelts, and I think the EORs are different from the first part, the first 6 or 7 singularities, because in the first 6 or 7 singularities, you didn't need to go through the entire singularity story and complete it completely, and get the grail from it in order to gain access to their free quests. At least I don't think so. Maybe they started doing it with like Camelot and like and Babylonia, but I remember way back in the day, you could actually gain access to their free quests immediately if you cleared all the story quests for that node. So yeah, need to go through everything first before the free quests open up. So I hope to do that. I hope to get that done sooner rather than later, so I can satisfy my farming itch in FGO a little bit. Okay, that's about it for the new stuff, or the update on my account. Let's talk about upcoming events for next month. So obviously, we have Lostbelt 3 Part 1 banner. We're going to get Part 2 banner either later on this week at the time of this video recording, or sometime soon TM. So we can look forward to that, right? It's got Mothman, and it's got Consort U and Red Hair. I'm going to plan to get Mothman MP5. I will obviously stream it whenever he goes live. So we will see how that goes. Anyway, that's the plan anyway. If I get unlucky and I get fucked on his gotcha, then I'll throw in the towel and I'll MP5 in the future, like 2 years from now, because I think he's got another banner. He got another banner in JP this year. It's part of a download milestone. So it's not the end of the world if I can't get him MP5 here. So there you go. I think Mothman is the only real splooger, for lack of a better word, because he's the only limited servant for this month, not counting Benny Enmo, who's technically part of New Year's. So yeah, he's the only big red flag for this month, and I can kind of take it easy on the rest of the month. Actually, no, let me take that back. Let's back up a little bit, because we do still have to go over the new Christmas event, Christmas 4, with the Samba Cats, because I believe Luvia shows up in her 4-star ruler form, right? Estrella, what's her name? We can always check right now. But anyways, I'm gonna be rolling hard for Mothman, try to get him to MP5. If we can't do that, then oh well, we'll save him for 2 years from now or something. So Christmas 4, the new one. Let's check out the summoning schedule for this, if I can even see where it is. Yeah, here it is. Huh, interesting. So Luvia actually doesn't show up here. Interesting. I thought for sure Luvia would be here, because it's like this Christmas is all fucking wrestling related and shit. Maybe not. Maybe that's actually next year. I must be getting my years mixed up, huh? So never mind. Looks like Luvia is not with this Christmas. Maybe next year, or at some point. Wasn't she part of a Christmas event? I don't fucking know. I'm not gonna fucking bother checking right now while I'm fucking recording a video. I'm sure you guys in the comment section can correct me on that, even though I probably won't look at the comment section, other than with a cursory glance, or however they say that. But in any case, Yeah, I thought that Luvia would be coming with this Christmas event. Now that I know she's not looking at the wiki right now, I guess that means I don't have to roll too much on this, because obviously the new servant that comes with Christmas 2 is Bradamente, if that's how I say her name. And she's a permanent 5-star Lancer, so I don't feel too inclined to go too hard on her banner. Like, I may give her the MP3 treatment, but unlike a Xiangyu and like Anastasia, I don't really feel that inclined to get her to MP3 immediately. Like MP2 would be good enough, because I still have Karna and a couple of other AoE Lancers that I can use for farming, so I don't really need to get Brad right away. Or even if I do get Brad, like she's not going to be in that much demand. Yeah, let's just put it that way. I'm not really going to be using her that much. So yeah, I think that's about it for this month. Mothman, Consort U, red hair. Well, he's a 3-star, so I'm going to assume he's going to be a little bit easy to get compared to the others. And to top it off, Brad. And Benian must technically part of January rolls, so we'll talk about her then. So yeah, that's about it for this month's Whales Log. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and enjoy this actually on time / earlier than technically usual Whales Log. So thanks for watching. Hope you guys were entertained, and see you guys next month.